Say it ain't so, y'all. It's your boy Cash Out AJ, and today we're gonna be talking about Dreamllife Rizzy, basically allegedly snitching on a TIO gang member by the name of Janky, basically getting to him and his co-defendant 20 years. Let's get into the content, y'all.
The $1,000,000 question is this: before any of the papers for the statements, when nigga after he gave his dying declaration, why did this nigga go on Instagram and message me and say, "I know you did this to me. I put that on my kid. God can take all my kids right now, baby Rizzy." That nigga DM me on Instagram and that nigga banging on Kojak. He didn't. That nigga DM me and said, "I know you did this to me." I'm like, what the fuck? Like, that nigga was like manly. Like, I'm like, I told that I messaged back like, bro, you on some police shit. I don't know what you're talking about. Boom, whatever. It go to jail. A statement come out. He said multiple people shot at me. They didn't even know where the fuck the crime scene was at. You know what I'm saying? They're like, we don't know where you got shot at. Well, where you get shot? He like, over there at the gas station, and multiple people jumped out on me, gave a dying declaration, he thought he was gonna die. All right, cool. Then he told again. Then years later now, I'm like, I signed an affidavit so I can come home early. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna sign it. Nigga started avoiding me. I'm like, damn, bro, you gonna sign it or what? He stopped replying in the messages. But I tapped in on what they told me. He like, then again, got no choice, man. He better sign it. Then his homie go to jail. I had his other homie. He's like, man, a nigga say, how bad you want to come home? I'm like, what you mean? He like, bro, he say, you need 10,000, nigga, or do your time.
So you,
and my exact words is this: tell that bitch ass to the side, do 100 years before I pay a nigga not to snitch.
so you telling me Dreamllife Rizzy said for you to pay
This
him?
call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
So you said he paid you. He was telling you to pay $10K for him not to snitch you out.
But yes, I said, nigga, tell him to bang on his damage. That nigga said, nigga, give me how bad you want to come home. I'm like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm trying to come home, but my co-defendant got more time. I ain't really tripping. He like, nigga, give me 10,000, nigga, if you want me to sign it. Then he went from 10 to 15. I'm like, man, fuck that nigga, bro. Tell my I'd rather do 100 years.
That's and then so he also backtracking. He went on Instagram to basically clarify or to clarify that you was one of the dudes that allegedly did something to him.
Yeah, bro, man, this nigga in the hospital bed at the police and messaged me on Instagram and said, nigga, I know you did this to me. And I messaged him back and I said, bro, you want some police shit? I don't know what you talking about. Look, all my dead niggas, bro, baby Rizzy, nigga, all my kids, bro. That nigga messaged me and said that. Nigga, tell him, stop avoiding the question and answer that question. Did you or did you not message me in front of the police and ask you and say, I know you did this to me?
Okay, so that's crazy. We will do that. So basically, bro, told on two different scenarios, and you basically said, hey, for me to sign the papers to clear your name, give me 10,000 and I won't snitch.
Yeah, that's what it should sound like to me, right? You
Yeah,
wouldn't have no. Think about it. If you never snitched, why would you sign an affidavit? If you never did nothing wrong, why would you sign an affidavit? Why would you agree to it? Like, oh yeah, I'm gonna sign it and do it, and then try to charge a nigga after, like, oh, well, how bad you want to come home?
Damn, that is the most holy shit I
ever heard. But look though, hey, all bullshit to the side though, his mama didn't snitch and his sister didn't snitch. I tipped my hat to him. His sister kept it 100. She's like, I don't know who my brother got problems with. I don't know what's going on. His mama said the same thing. I kid you not, my nigga.
So everybody kept it solid besides his ass is crazy. You saying the mama ain't saying nothing to sister, and bro was
mama ain't saying nothing, sister ain't saying nothing. But this bitch ass nigga singing this shit like he trying to win an Oscar or something.
Oh my gosh. Damn, thug, that's crazy. Good.
But if you want me to release a statement, where his mama kept it 100 in and his sister kept it 100 in, I will gladly do it and post a statement to where they said, I don't know what my son into. Nobody have problems with him. I don't know why this happened.
Nah, hell yeah, that's cool. I mean, you don't need to do that. I mean, as long as they kept it solid, but I mean, you can send it if you can send it. The more content, but you already got everything on bro's name, so it's pretty much good to go.
Yeah, it's in the rap. Yeah, how you get called? No, hold on, cuz fuck all that. Ask the nigga why was the district attorney calling his phone, and he called my little brother like, hey, The DA just told me that they trying to give him X amount of time, and damn, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I asked him how does the district attorney have his phone number.
Oh, that's crazy. Okay, so long
Asked him, why was he about?
Now you go ahead, brother.
Asked him why did the district attorney have your number? Why did they throw your gun charge out? What was you gonna do for them to throw your gun charge out?
You have 60 seconds remaining.
Okay.
Asked him when we about to go to trial, what did you do for them to throw your gun charge out?
Now, how many years did you are you facing because of bro right now?
Nah, the case over. The case over. My co-defendant got 20 years, but I'm gonna come home.
20 years. Damn, that's crazy. As long as we got all that, we
bro got dumped. Yeah, that nigga crazy, bro. Ask that nigga what did he do for the DA when we was going to trial for them to drop his gun charge? You got caught with guns, you know what I'm saying? How did that just disappear?
So basically, he gave up some information to allegedly throw your name bad so he can get less time.
That's common sense.
Yep. Okay. That's all we need.
A third grader can figure that out.
Yep. That's all we needed to know.
Okay, now after hearing that, it's looking like, god damn, I'm not gonna lie. Dreamllife Rizzy, this is looking bad for you, brother. I'm not gonna lie. This is probably the most craziest shit I've seen with your name attached to it. I'm not gonna lie, but like I said, we all for the content, so if Rizzy, if you want to go ahead and tell your side of the story, I'm all ears. Go ahead and tap in with your boy. But it's looking like Dreamllife Rizzy was basically how he snitched was when he got popped up, he was in a hospital bed, allegedly with cops, and he was basically texting or DMing the dudes that basically allegedly shot him, and he was basically with the cops saying, these are the guys that shot me. I'm going to try to get a confession out of them from Instagram, allegedly. Now, the bro who he ended up DMing was like, bro, this is hella police shit. I didn't do nothing to you. You tripping. Boom, that happens. And now this affidavit goes out. This statement goes out. Now he's telling bro, hey, go ahead and sign this and fix this. Dreamllife Rizzy saying, okay, I'll go ahead and fix that for you. And Dreamllife Rizzy's homie saying, I'm going to fix it for you. He going to do it. He going to do it. Dreamllife Rizzy's homies go to jail. Dreamllife Rizzy still don't sign the paperwork and basically telling bro, how bad you want to get out? Pay me $10K, you get out right now. So it's basically kind of like, look, I won't basically house you in jail right now, basically snitching you out from this statement if you pay me $10,000. Then he's telling them, pay me $15,000. Now, I don't know how you feel about this, but you let me know how you feel about this whole situation in the comment section below, y'all. So it's looking like Dreamllife Rizzy was basically kind of like blackballing bro, basically saying, look, I'll sign the affidavits if you pay me $10K and you can come home right now. Bro's like, bro, I'll do 100 years before I pay your ass because your homie's already saying you got to sign that shit no matter what to get my ass out. But bro's saying that's not how it's going, so he ended up upping the price to $15K, blocked him, did some more janky ass shit. But I'm gonna let y'all hear it from the source. Let's go ahead and roll that content, y'all. Okay, now after hearing that, it's looking like, god damn, I'm not gonna lie. Dreamllife Rizzy, this is looking bad for you, brother. I'm not gonna lie. This is probably the most craziest shit I've seen with your name attached to it. I'm not gonna lie, but like I said, we all for the content. So if Rizzy, if you want to go ahead and tell your side of the story, I'm all ears. Go ahead and tap in with your boy. But it's looking like Dreamllife Rizzy was basically how he snitched was when he got popped up. He was in a hospital bed allegedly with cops, and he was basically texting or DMing the dudes that basically allegedly shot him, and he was basically with the cops saying, these are the guys that shot me. I'm gonna try to get a confession out of them from Instagram allegedly. Now, the bro who ended up DMing was like, bro, this is hella police shit. I didn't do nothing to you. You tripping. Boom, that happens. And now this affidavit goes out. This statement goes out. Now he's telling bro, hey, go ahead and sign this and fix this. Dreamllife Rizzy saying, okay, I'll go ahead and fix that for you. And Dreamllife Rizzy's homie saying, I'm going to fix it for you. He going to do it. He going to do it. Dreamllife Rizzy's homies go to jail. Dreamllife Rizzy still don't sign the paperwork. And basically telling bro, how bad you want to get out? Pay me $10K, you get out right now. So it's basically kind of like, look, I won't basically house you in jail right now, basically snitching you out from this statement if you pay me $10,000. Then he's telling them, pay me $15,000. Now, I don't know how you feel about this, but you let me know how you feel about this whole situation in the comment section below, y'all.